Alrighty. Hi everyone. We're gonna get started standing up. Hopefully you can see me just fine. From here, inhale the arms up overhead. And then exhale, just circle the arms back all the way around. And then inhale, breathe in. Exhale, back. A few more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The next time you reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart is where we'll start. My name is Bianca, guiding you through practice. Close your eyes and then start to shift forward onto the balls of the feet and then shift into the heels. So forward and back here. So finding your breath. Just notice if you feel any strain or tension in your body today. Just working through that. Being aware of what you need in this practice. And find some stillness as you exhale out your breath. Inhale in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, just like that. Breathe in, fill up. Cleansing, exhale, let it go. And then close your eyes if they're not already. Start to breathe in and out through the nose, finding ujjayi breaths. Just find the warming sensation of your breath as it enters through the nose, reaches all the way down the throat, and then exhale out the nose. And then as you breathe into your ujjayi breath here, you can start to focus either at the tip of the nose, keep the eyes closed, but focus your energy towards the tip of the nose or in between the eyebrows, or perhaps at your navel or your sternum. Something that will ground your attention. Letting your nervous system start to calm down even more. Any busyness in your mind, just letting that sort of melt away here. And then take a few more ujjayi breaths. Observing the sensation in the feet, in the legs, your neck and your back. And if you wish to set a dedication for our practice today, you can go ahead and do that. Feel the next inhale, keep the eyes closed. Inhale, reach the palms straight up to the sky. And then take a side bend over towards the right. You're really lengthening through the side body. Yeah, nice Parker. Inhale to the center, get tall, and then exhale to the left. Okay, just one more time each side. Inhale, exhale to your side bend. Inhale, center, really mindful, and exhale to the left. Inhale, reach the palms up. You can open the eyes now. On the exhale, into a back bend. Really generous one. Feel free to bend through the knees here. And then when you can, hug the elbows together. Give yourself a big hug. Round and curl. Maybe fold forward a little bit as much as that feels good. Stretching the backs of the shoulders. Inhale, open up, big bear hug. On the exhale, fold and hug. And hopefully the hands can touch the back of the shoulder blades here. I'm just starting to feel any areas of tightness here through the low back, maybe mid back. Again, move with your own breath. Inhale, open up. On the exhale, curl. Perhaps switching which elbow is on top here. Breathe in. And exhale, hug in. Good. Inhale, reach all the way up. This time, take the right elbow, bend it. Take a hold of the elbow and then just take your side bend up and over. So hopefully Leslie just stretching out any tightness there. Inhale up. Bend the left elbow now and then take a side bend up and over. Inhale up, reach up. Then from here, stay with your hips and then take an open twist to the right. And keep pressing your hips forward. Then if you can, take your right hand behind you. Good, and then reach your left arm up and to the side. So a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a back bend. Great, good. Inhale back up, square off the hips, and then exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm leads the way. And try to line up both of your thumbs in the same plane here, really reaching front and back. Remember your left hip, keep pressing it forward. And then right away, take the left hand to your sacrum. Start to yearn your right hand up and over towards the back corner of your space. Yes, finding the gentle twist through the thoracic spine. Good, inhale back up to center. This time, take your hands behind you, widen the feet. Inhale, chest expansion. Just allow your knees to straighten and your fists to reach to the ground. And then gently on an exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. And let your whole body hang heavy here. Feel free to sway side to side. Noticing the weight in the toes here shift forward. And take the hands to your hips. Inhale halfway, lift and lengthen. On the exhale, right hand to the ground. Inhale the left arm up. You're welcome to take a half bind here, ironing out those joints. Feeling the shoulders, feeling your hips. And then slowly release to the ground here. We'll take the other side. Lift the right arm as you bend the left knee, spiral through the spine. Take the right hand towards the left hip for a half bind. Breathing. Good, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, frog pose. Sit your hips down low to the ground. Hands to your heart space. Press your elbows out in between the knees and then lift your chest towards your thumbs. Try to ground your feet if they're not already. There, and then relax shoulders away from your ears. Take deep breaths here. We're gonna work on a few things involving the hips. 2 more breaths. Soften your face, soften your eyelids. On the next breath, exhale to plank pose. And find your longest spine. Good, Parker. Chin off the chest, everyone. And you can always take this on the knees if you wish. 1 more breath here. On the exhale, walk the feet forward. Find a wide forward fold so that your feet are as wide as your hands. Yeah, good. Once you're there, inhale, shift forward into the tippy toes as you lift your heels off the ground. Arms straight. Exhale, sit right back down to your frog pose. And then reach the arms forward if possible, if that works for your back. Or forward, yep, up or forward. And then exhale, hands down. We'll go ahead and lift your heels up, lift your hips up. And it doesn't matter how high you're able to get the hips, just straighten the arms if you can. Yeah, better, good. Everyone, tuck your chin into your chest as you do this. And then see if you can press your finger pads into the mat. A little bit of upside down time here, just a few more breaths. On the next one, sit down into frog. Inhale, arms up. We'll go ahead for a twist. Open twist to the left. Find spaciousness through your front body. Beautiful, you guys. And then twist, left arm forward, right arm up. As you spin and reach. And exhale, fold forward. Again, last time here, lift your hips up, straighten through the arms, tuck the chin under. start to play with pressing some weight into your hands here. And just getting used to this feeling. Very good. Lower down to the floor with your hips. Keep your knees wide. Find your boat pose right away. So go ahead and knees wide, find your boat pose. Maybe the legs can straighten. Hold strong, hold steady. And then as you can, take the hands behind you, plant your feet and prop yourself back into your frog. So can we, yes, good. We're gonna flow through that. Slowly release your seat, extend the legs. They can be forward, yeah, good, Leslie. Hold strong. And then maybe you can do this with no hands, or perhaps use your hands just like we did earlier. Nice, Parker. Keep pressing the chest forward. We got one more here, inhale. On the exhale, sit straight back into your frog, into your boat rather. Then feel, can you shorten the space between your thighs and your chest here? Really strengthen your body. Yeah, doing good. One last breath. And then frog. Bring yourself forward. And then this time, lift the hips up and elevate the hips. Very good. Walk the feet closer together. Inhale, halfway lift. On an exhale, fold. Getting ready, inhale, lift the left leg up, standing splits. And since we're early on in class, no worries about how high it goes, just feel the energy through the right leg. Yes, very good. Plant your left foot down, inhale to a chair pose. Rise up. Feel how good it is to have the head above the heart and feel the weight sinking further back. Feel the fingertips reaching to that upper corner of your ceiling. Option for a crow pose right here, right now, or you can stay in your chair. Keep breathing wherever you are. If you're in frog, return back to chair. Full breath in. On the exhale, sorry, I meant crow. Hands down, lift the right leg, standing splits. So switching sides here. Eventually we'll be able to kind of tie all those movements in together, but for now, just working step by step. Try to turn your right thigh bone down. Level out the hips a little. Tuck the chin. Maybe that'll help you go deeper. Good, release the right foot. Inhale back to your chair. Then exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. You can bring the knees together, you can bring it into prayer, or you could stay in that open twist. Wherever you are, just breathe deeply. If you wish to, arm balance, side crow is available. Breath by breath. Think of yourself as so light, so effortless. Beautiful, you guys. Nice, Lizzie. Inhale, everyone back to chair. Open twist to the right this time. Right arm back, left arm forward. And if you feel like your breath is starting to get really short, just breathe deeper. From this open twist, you can take the hands to the heart. Stay here for a moment. Make sure that left knee is not shooting forward. Staying here. Good, and then side crow if you did on the other side. Split the legs or bring the knees together. Whenever you're through, inhale, everyone back to chair. I know we've been here for a moment. Exhale, straighten or lift the heels Then straighten the legs, balance, interlace the hands behind you, and then just float like you're standing at the top of like a little stump, and you're just getting taller, trying to reach the sky over the head. Good. Slowly release the heels, release the palms, bend the knees, and find crow. Right. Hold here for 10 breaths, everyone. 10, 9. Frog is an option. 8, 7. Good. 6. You can do it for 5. Look forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frog pose. Nice work. Extend the legs. Boat pose. Roll the wrists. From your boat, bring your fingers together and twist towards the left. All right. And then inhale in, twist towards the right. Inhale in and to the left. Just feeling your body here. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Cross your legs, plant your hands. Slowly take the tops of your feet on the earth. Right? You can make a fist if you need. We'll give our ankles a stretch. Start to pull up. Let the tops of the feet rest like you're in, what's it called? Upward dog. And then place your hands down, lift your knees. You should feel this in the ankles, the shins. It's a very subtle movement. Just a few more breaths. Good. Lower the knees to the earth. Inhale, lift the arms up. On an exhale, camel pose. Good. Slowly release the seat. Take the hands back down to the ground. Lift your knees, finding that knees or that shin and ankle stretch again. So only the tops of your feet are on the mat. And lifting the knees very gently off the earth. Yes, very good. All right, from here, walk your hands forward, tuck your right toes down to the ground, and start to walk your hands towards your hips. Listen carefully. Shoot your left heel in front of you. Yes. And then fold forward. This is like a half splits variation. Bring yourself forward. Stretching here through the back of the right foot, the back of the left leg. Yes, good. All right, and then from here, shift your right foot down onto the ground. Hopefully that's okay on the knees. All right, lift your left heel forward. It's like a pistol squat on the ground, right? A variation. Just do what we did earlier, but lift your knee, or rather lift your heel, okay? So here for 4, here for 3, lots of lower core, 2, and 1. Good. Rest, standing splits, right leg up, and hold. Okay, now you can tuck your chin in, let it go, and you can bend and straighten your right leg if you want. Then you have an option here. You can go ahead and find your handstand, hop switch, or just stay in standing split. So let's go ahead and go there. Just a few more. We'll all meet in standing splits. Good job. I know it's early on in class, it'll get more warm. All right, slowly release the feet together. Lower the seat. Inhale up to your boat pose. So we got a very kind of exploratory class here. You're really exploring the range of motion of our bodies. One more breath. Cross your legs. Again, plant your hands. We'll go ahead and go into that ankle stretch. Slowly place your hands next to your knees. Lift up. Now, I want you to lift your seat as well. All right, so both your shins and your seat lifts. So this is almost like a Lolasana. Yeah, there you go, Parker. So seat lifts, knees lift, shins also. Yes, very good. Nice, one more breath. I know it's a lot of core. And rest. Very good. Inhale for a seated cow pose. Arch your back. Exhale for a seated cat pose. Reach forward. 2 more. Inhale, arch, and exhale, fold. Beautiful. Then we'll switch. So tuck the left toes and start to extend the right leg forward. Yes, now when you're there, fold. And if this hurts your foot, you can let the left toes untuck, but if you can, really maximize this stretch. Maybe you don't even go that far forward, so if you're more upright, that's still good. As long as you're really flexing the right toes, that's excellent. Right? Maximize that stretch in the right hamstring. Nice. Maybe think of chest towards the toes rather than forehead. Yeah, good, Parker. Nice. Okay, we are going to do the same thing as earlier. Slowly start to sit back into your left foot. Now you're in like left knee is bent. Then if you can, you start to lift the right heel off the ground. Flex the foot. Make sure your neck is not crunching forward, all right? If you need a rest, have a seat, okay? One more time. Lift, right heel off, hold. So good, Leslie. Shift forward if you need a little bit more. And release the right foot. Standing splits with the left leg up. Right, that was excellent. That was very hard. Hopefully this is getting into your ankles, your hamstrings. This is going to be strengthening. We did a lot of chairs to really strengthen the knees, quads. And then from here, from your standing splits, you could stay or start to play with a few handstands. So try to, in your handstands, really try to shift the shoulders over the wrists. So you see that? You're already kind of over. And you can always cartwheel out to fall out of it. Right? So there's no right or wrong. I really want you to have fun with your movement practice. Yes, don't be afraid to try. Even if it's not what you think is good or anything like that. We are our own worst critics sometimes. Yeah, you will catch yourself, I promise. Yes, good. And then we'll land with your left leg up, or were we right or left? Either way, we're balanced. Right leg up. And then from here, place your feet on the ground. Inhale, hips down, and lift your knees for your boat. And then we will work on a little bit of coordination as you straighten the left leg, lift the right arm up. Good. Bend the knees and switch. Right leg straight, left arm up. Go ahead, switch. We are really working on movement today. Strengthening the core, strengthening the back. You got it, strengthening the hamstrings. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs, find your frog again. All right, so hopefully that feels good. Take a twist towards the left, maybe a bind. You're a little more warm now. And then hands to center, we'll take it to the other side, lift up and bind. Very good. Place your hands to the ground, lift your hips up, and just roll yourself up to standing. And once you're standing, roll the shoulders back a few times. We are gonna do a lot more fun things here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take a side bend left. Inhale up, little rest, side bend to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, back bend. Good. Very, very slowly, bring the feet together, and then take a hold of your left knee. Bring it all the way up into your chest. Roll the left ankle as much as you can. Gaze forward, find the balance, squeeze the right glute, and then let go of your leg. Take the arms up. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, lift the left knee and the arms as you straighten the left leg in front of you. Good. Exhale, warrior three. Doing good. Inhale, extend. Maybe you keep it bent, the left leg. Maybe straighten it. Right? Feel it out. What does your body want? Exhale, warrior three. This is the last one. And then fly the arms back. Look straight down at your mat or the whatever, carpet. Bend the right knee and straighten the right leg. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Variation, left toes on the ground. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. And then lift the left leg. Exhale, figure four, hands to the ground. Right? Figure four, hip stretch. You know the left ankle's feeling that a lot. So let the head and neck hang heavy. Look side to side if you want to go for the arm balance. That's there for you here. Slow down your heart rate. For those of you in figure four, you liked the little toe stand we did. Slowly shift yourself forward. Good. Into a figure four toe stand. Perhaps your hands stay on the ground. Maybe hands to heart. But make sure your knee is safe. If this doesn't work for your knees and you know it, you don't have to do it. All right? Everyone slowly go back up into your figure four. Steady breath. And rest. Feet together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, take a hold of the right foot with the right hand. Keep the knees together and start to stretch that right ankle, that right quad. Make sure the right knee is safe. By flexing your right foot, you can really get into that quad. All right, so both hands, maybe one hand only, up to you. Let's switch. Lift your right knee to your chest. Hold on to it. So if you are right leg dominant, left side might be a little hard, but no judgment here. Just go with it. When you feel balance, extend the arms up. All right. Hold strong, and then slowly warrior three. Inhale, bring the right knee up and extend the leg, any amount. Exhale, warrior three. Feel those inner thighs working. Try not to get the movement from the low back. Inhale, lift. Let it come from the inner thighs. Shift, warrior three. We got one more. Inhale, lift. Straighten the leg. Good, last one, warrior three. Arms back. Go ahead, airplane. Bend the left knee and press. Straighten. Good, again. Bend, inhale. Exhale, straighten. All right, reset if you need. One more, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And then slowly feet together. Inhale up. Then take a hold of the left foot. Flex the left foot, stretch in through the quad and the ankle. So you might know where we're going in a moment here. But, all right, take your time. Release the foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair pose, arms back. Open up the chest in this chair pose. Try not to let yourself hunch forward here. Very nice. And take the left hand to your hip. Ensure that there's nothing going on with the low back. Otherwise, keep the knee bent. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your right big toe on the ground. All right, widen your feet if you need. Then bend your left knee. Load up your weight into the left leg and pick your right leg up. If you need to redo that again, take your time. Let's all meet here. Yeah, when you're there, extend, right? Oh, whoa. Little shaky for me with no yoga mat. Extend the right leg. If you're feeling really balanced, left arm forward, that'll kind of add to the challenge. For those of you that have the knee bent, stay there. All right, we here. Bend the left knee until you're a little bit seated. Not to the ground, so just a little bit, like chair pose. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and release. Really good. All right, take the left foot forward, a little bit into a short pyramid, and try to reach for your left foot with your right hand. And we'll take it out to the other side. Inhale, stand up. Take your hands to your hips, widen the feet, and circle the entire torso forward, back bend, and other side. Really move those hips around. No one's watching. One more. Other side. Good. Nice, Lizzie. All right, let's try the other side. So we are building up to like a pistol kind of variation, but let's take our time. So from here, widen the legs, fold forward, right hand to hip. We relax your neck a little bit. Wrap your peace fingers around the left toes. Getting ready, load up your weight into the right foot. And making sure, bend your right knee and then pick up your left knee. Ooh, that was good. You probably felt that in the right hamstring, right glute. Take your time here. Remember, you don't need to straighten that left leg. If you want to though, begin to extend it. And then right arm follows. Yeah, we're there. Good. Then sink low a little bit. Bend the right knee as much as it allows. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes here. Look down if you want. Of course, looking down will kind of distract your balance, but feel it out. Sit low. Chest open. You're so strong. You got this. And figure 4. Thank you, Parker. Forgot that. Shift forward. We're still even though, so that's good. Fold. And feel free to arm balance here if you're going to go with me to the toe stand. Very slow. All right, shift forward into the tippy toes, bend the right knee. Make sure the right thigh is parallel. Hands to the sides here. Okay, and then eventually hands to heart. Ooh, it's shaky. Shaky on this side. It's all good. There. Good. Nice. Parker, you holding it? Breathe. Kyoko, Kendra. Yes. And then lift, release, feet to the ground, hands to hips, and then inhale, rise up. Gaze up, hands up. Okay. Then, with your hands far away from you, go ahead and shift like your, like a, how do you call it? Like a yo-yo that's getting like circled around. Go ahead and spiral the body around as many times, shifting to the other side. Get your hips involved. It can look silly or it can look graceful. No right or wrong, or it can look a little jagged, whatever is your body's doing right now, right? And one more time, make sure you switched it out. And release. Good. Once you're here, just roll the wrists. We're gonna try a few fun handstand variations. Hopefully you have a little bit of space. We're gonna place your hands on the ground here. Right? When you're ready, shift forward, and then maybe lift one knee, right knee, hop, and release. You guys look up real quick. Okay? Lift, left knee, hop, and release. So it's like a frog, handstand, frog. It's like right and left. So if you're really good at cartwheels, this is easy for you. I actually, as a kid, never got to learn how to do cartwheels. It's kind of funny, but if you have space, you can cartwheel. But try it. So go ahead, I'll guide you through. Plant your hands. Yes, Parker. Yep. Lift one knee. Try to hop up and land with the other foot. Yeah, Leslie. The important thing is you're landing with the other foot, so it looks like a frog. Yes. Important thing, hips over shoulders here. Yes, slow down at the top once you're up. There, that was good, Leslie, don't be afraid. You're doing so good. And then remember that you can make it wider. So take a look up here real quick. So from here, lift one knee, hop. So it's like a little side to side motion. That might help you get more air time. So let's go ahead and put those frog poses into motion upside down. Yeah, Leslie, that was it. I know, it's very, very, oh, that was good. Kyoko and Kendra, I hope you're playing with this. You're just trying it on. It's just fun, it's playful. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting this, Leslie, that's exactly it. All right, so just one or two more here. I'll go ahead and do some with you. So the way that kind of makes this, you can even move you see that? If you go really wide, it's a little bit easier to lift those hips up. So meaning if you take up more space, if you do have the space. Yeah, very good. All right. Nice. All right, let's go have a seat. You guys are doing so great. Have a seat, extend the legs out in front of you. We'll just give our low back a rest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend your knees a lot. And then exhale, fold. Try to touch your fingers to the heels here. So you're really kind of curling the body forward. Good. Keep breathing. And release. Feet together. Hands to the ankles, lift your chest. And then you could stay here, or you can take the hands behind you if you want more of a back bend. Or you can go forward if you want more forward fold. So lots of different options. You're either forward, upright, back, somewhere in between. Okay, so whatever feels good. Just a few breaths. And then from here, extend the legs out wide to a V shape. Inhale, lift the arms up. And we'll go ahead and do the same kind of frog side to side motion with the upper body, just moving. Circle the chest down, around. Really let your body free up itself here. Twists, folds, spirals. Good. Very nice. Bring your feet together. Go ahead and we're gonna work towards kind of like what we've been doing. Earlier I showed you the pistol squat variation from the ground, right? So right foot down, left foot up, you can do that. Or we'll start with the right leg. Go ahead and place your right foot on the ground, lift your left knee. Yes, once you're there, perhaps big toe extends, slowly, all right? So you're from the ground or you're up, left arm forward, and then don't push it. Only go as far as you can. So you're either starting from the ground or you're gonna go down like what I just did. Try to be safe on the knee. Good. Release. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, back bend and twist right and left. And then maybe you're like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. That's awesome. All right, so switching up. You're from the ground. I'll show you that. You're here and release. Hands are holding onto the back. Your right heel is forward or pointed. That's step one. Or go ahead and start with me. Left foot on the ground. Lift your right knee. Take a hold of the right big toe. Yes, and then extend. Take your time. Reach the left arm forward. The key here is to sit really far back like chair. All right, and then sit down. Yes, so there's a little bit of that trust. Good. How we doing? Thumbs up, down, question mark. All right, good. So let's go for a few more balances here just to kind of build confidence again. Stand up. Not that maybe that pistol squat wasn't really your thing. Inhale, and then take the hands to your heart. And slowly take your left foot up into tree. Bring the arms out wide. Yes, and inhale, open up into a back bend. Exhale, elbows in, round, in tree. Inhale, doing really good at balance. Exhale in. One more. And exhale, hands to heart. Release your foot and go for the other side. Most of you it's, oh good, we're both on the right. All right. Tree pose, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, find your back bend. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, forward. These are hard. And back bend. Very nice. And hands to heart. Exhale, release the foot. We'll go ahead for dancers. And slowly lift your left foot. You know, we've been doing a lot of balancing. We will stretch. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale. Dancers or bow. Really feel your stability there. When you shift your gaze, it's a little trickier. And everyone release. Wonderful. We'll switch. Right foot up. Preparing for dancers. Or bow. Dancers, you're more upright. Chest is squared, hips are squared. And very good. Release. Hands to heart. And take a few movements or just breathe here. Noticing everything that you've done through class, hopefully feeling really good. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then go ahead and find a wide-legged pose here. feet out. Show you the front, feet out, and then sit down. Get into your inner thighs, shoulders. You could stay here, or if you really liked what we were doing earlier, plant the hands, right? Shift, start to find your handstand frog hops. There we go. All right, so you're here with me, getting into the shoulders, or you're upside down, whatever you want to do. You can also do a forward fold. But we're pretty warm for those frog hops. Yeah, good. Good, you guys. Get those hips up. Yes. Stretching the shoulders, breathing. Going in for forward fold, maybe in twist. Very nice. And then everyone slowly release into your seated pose. And then in your seat, nice work. Find your figure four, right leg on top. And sit up here, turn the hands outward, lift your chest. If you prefer pigeon pose, go right ahead. Pin those shoulders back. Make sure the elbows feel safe here. And then plant your hands in towards the seat, point it towards the seat. We'll go ahead and find, exhale, lift the hips, floating reverse tabletop in figure four. Breathe, hips, and relax. All right, switch. Plant the right foot and elevate the left knee. Turn the fingers out. Strengthen the biceps. And keep lifting your chest. And from here, turn the fingers in towards your seat. Get ready, neutral neck here. Deep breath in. On the exhale, lift the hips. Even out the hips here. You can do it. And rest. And legs forward, arms forward. Roll all the way onto your back and lay down. And once you're down, hug your knees into your chest. Great timing to find your happy baby here. Rock side to side. Yes, very good. Extend one leg, bend one knee. Extend the other leg, bend the other knee. Just a few more like that. Right, very nice. Inhale, legs to the sky. You have a few options. You can bicycle the legs here. Go for plow pose. Or go for shoulder stand. And if you're in shoulder stand, you can go for half lotus. So I'll kind of walk you through that. Inhale up for plow. Support your low back. Right, and if you are in shoulder stand, you lift the legs up. If you go half lotus, you're gonna cross one leg and cross the other leg. My ankle won't go over the knee, but this is kind of how it looks. Your lotus. I know Parker probably. Let me check it out. Yeah, good. Good, you guys. Nice, Leslie. Yes. Everyone back to shoulder stand or plow. And then from there, what you'll do is you'll widen the legs like you're drawing a circle around yourself. Lower back down. and knees in. We're gonna reverse that. All right, so toes out. Lift your legs up. Whoa, that's a lot of core. And then plow pose. Support your low back here. Again, turn the toes out. Draw a circle with your big toes around your body. Lower down. Knees together. One last, and remember when you're doing this part, it's a lot of core. So from here, legs out, trace the area behind you. Whoa, support your low back. And unwind, hug your knees into your chest. Hopefully that was a great lower core study and how your lower core is doing. Left leg straight in front of you. Hug your right knee. Bring it to the right side, right arm out, and then supine twist. Go ahead and twist towards the left. Inhale back in. Switch it out. Extend the right leg. Take the left knee to the left side. And then guide the leg across. Good. Bring the knees in. One more. Hug the knees, lift the head. And then from here into a Shavasana. Just lay down. Just relax. Rest. Soften the eyes. Soften your lips. Try to lengthen the back of the neck here. Breathe some relaxation into the arms, the legs, the toes, the fingers. And exhale, let all your air go. On the inhale, bring the knees in. Rock side to side, massage low back. And then roll off to one side, just rest. And then when you're ready, we'll have a seat. Once you're up, we start to roll the neck. And then upright your spine. Inhale the arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. And so much gratitude from my heart to yours. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you had a fun time playing and exploring your movement. We will be together again Wednesday, and so grateful for you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully you can practice that if you liked it. So yeah, everyone feeling good? Body, knees, core. Awesome. Yay. Thank you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.